This dynamic duo both worked in the sales industry prior to starting their ACN business together. There were several factors that cemented their desire to start their own ACN business. In particular, they were impressed with the product portfolio and attractive compensation plan. Neither of them had any previous experience in the network marketing industry, but with a keen drive to embark on a new business venture and a willingness to be mentored, this team have quickly climbed the ranks to achieve the ultimate ACN accolade. Please help us promote to the position of Senior Vice President, Muddssar Bashir and Salman Sardar.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, ACN. First of all, thanks to Almighty. Without His, we can't make it. Guys, I'm totally speechless. I never ever thought that the life will change in 22 months. I can't explain you. My name is Salman Sardar, and I'm from UK. My journey started in ACN about 22 months ago, and I became Senior Vice President in 21 months. Guys, I never ever thought that the life will be so beautiful in ACN. Never ever thought. I was an average broke person. I have no words to thanks to these co-founders to give us such a phenomenal opportunity. And I dedicate this senior vice position to those who said it doesn't work. Prior to start ACN, I was a market trader. I used to wake up to go to market 4 o'clock, and I every day wake up with alarm clock. And that was the big stress in my life. And that alarm stress has been gone from my life forever in ACN. Again, I'm so thankful to you guys to give us beautiful opportunity. Guys, as I always mention, ACN business is not a rocket science. If I can achieve this senior vice president position, you all can achieve as well. Just learn properly and put efforts. Learn properly and put efforts and set a target. There is no doubt about one day you become RVP and SVP. Guys, in ACN, make your rest of your life is the best of your life in ACN. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to take much of your time just saying my name. You already saw me yesterday for the training. I started this business roughly 2 years ago. I was working in shopping centers, just doing this normal job, 9 to 6. One of the guys met me in a shopping center, told me about the business. It made complete sense when I went to one of these presentations. I just joined. And I learned from the system by the great leadership which Mr. Jamaluddin in the United Kingdom he has created. Don't you think so? That goes to Mr. Jamaluddin. And the perfect system. Let me tell you, all these people you got promoted, let me tell you something. All the people who got promoted today, being as a regional vice president, as a regional director or senior vice president, that would have not been possible. It's not what we are special in this business. Let me tell you this. If someone is telling you he's a great guy or he's got the perfect mindset for this business or he is the hero in the business, no. The people who are sitting here, they have put a perfect system in place. If you just follow the system and work hard with the people around you, you will see the success comes within no time. Now, secondly, I'm gonna give this to this senior vice president. I'm gonna dedicate that position to my parents. To my parents, who's not here, they could not make it because we had some problems back home, so they could not make that because of their prayers. It's not because of me. I always tell people, a lot of people ask me, well, that's it, how come you guys can become a senior vice president in 2 years? I tell them, it's so simple. What is special in me? If that was so special, I would have been doing the same thing for the last 11 years. I said to them, just follow the system, whatever the system says, follow the leadership. And the leadership, what you have, you can create leaders within your organization if you're good enough. Like I said to you, I give you this to every person who's sitting in this arena. If you are a likable person, you will go a long way in this business. But if you're arrogant and still you become a RVP or RD, I bet you're not going to last in this business for long, because what I've realized, these co-founders, after becoming the COC, they are so friendly, you won't even feel them, they are co-founders because they are likable. Be a person that people want to be around you. Always keep your feet on the ground. You watch how you become a senior vice president, how come your residual income builds up. Regardless which organization you're a part of which team, It doesn't matter which team you are part of. You need to get success for your kids, for your family, for the loved ones, for a town, for the people who really are looking for it, the people who are really looking for the money to come to their house and change their lifestyle. And every single person in this arena can do this. There is no doubt about that. Now, if you wanted to be if you needed to be 1% of those people who want to be the top, as I remember Greg said that 3% of the people in this business are going to make a fortune. And let me tell you this, we are not in these 3% of the people which he mentioned. We are not in them as yet. If you want to be those of them, then you got to do things what the other 97% of the people will not do that. We got to do those things for our families, for our loved ones. And you will see how the success will come. All you got to understand in this business is really, really simple. Just follow the leadership, follow the leaders, what you have around you. Come to these international events. You will see the impact. Don't you think so? These international events create a value. Because you know why? Let me tell you something. Because imagine, think about this now, right now, what I'm going to say. Because what you see, your people who are in this international, they see exactly the same thing. What you feel, the people who are with you in this international event, they feel exactly the same thing what you feel, yes or no? Do you think so the people could not make it? Don't you think so they lost something? Because they could not feel that. By sitting in United Kingdom in the meetings or Europe or anywhere, they could not feel the same way. And lastly I will say is this. Everybody says SVP is impossible, right? People say that becoming SVP is impossible. Everything is possible until the job is done. Now the job is done only to get the position. But I promise you right now, personally, I don't feel, and Salman, we don't feel becoming a senior vice president at the moment. We don't feel that. We don't feel inside that we are, because we don't have any senior vice president within our organization at the moment. Now what we're going to do is we're going to work as executive team trainer from the day now. And you will see that we're going to be the executive team trainers, and we're going to become senior vice president again in this business. And then lastly, just remember one thing. You need only one thing in this business. All you need is bulletproof mindset. Thank you very much.